Good evening. It's August 8th, 2017, and I just want to make a quick post on my YouTube channel, my Facebook channel about. I just saw a video. I've been seeing it since last night by a Facebook page called Streetwise Tactics, and they were talking. They were still posting a video about there was a fight on a dock when they were having a party. I reckon it's a bar that's on the dock, and they were showing 8 security guards dealing with some people that were getting loud and noisy and so forth. It was about 8 security guards versus about 4 people. And the Facebook page is bragging about, look at the skills of the headlock and the chokeholds and all that. And for one thing, it's, in my opinion, it's extremely dangerous to apply a chokehold to somebody. Just a couple years ago, we had an incident in New York where a fellow was selling cigarettes on the corner, and the police have warned him many times about being on the corners selling cigarettes. Now, the guy initially got in trouble because he was selling cigarettes that he didn't pay taxes on, which just goes back to another thing about, you know, you gotta pay the pipe that you play. So, but anyways, he was selling cigarettes on the corner, and the cops come out there, and they had made the decision to go ahead and just take him in and arrest him. And he wouldn't. They told him to put his hands up and so forth, and he just wouldn't. He just started walking away. He was resisting, and it wound up with him getting placed in a chokehold. And he was a pretty good sized fella. I'm only 5'2". He was a lot bigger than me. Heavier set, much taller, probably 6 foot. But one of the cops got him in a chokehold. It was all over the news about this incident. And the cop got him in a chokehold, and they went to the ground, and he kept the chokehold on him. And the guy kept going, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. And I think they said he held him for like 5 minutes or something like that after he quit talking. And it resulted in the guy dying. The guy literally was choked to death right there on video. So it's dangerous to put a chokehold on somebody. Extremely dangerous. And back to the 8 security guards versus 4 people. Why can't you just put them in a bear hug? And one guy people get the legs and take him to the ground, and you start restraining him. Sure, you got some zip ties and some handcuffs, but they're bragging about, look at the skills and the chokeholds and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, chokeholds only work against somebody who's not prepared and doesn't know how to fight and to deal with a chokehold. I've been in chokeholds. I've even tried to write a book about it and got published it was on Amazon. And in the book I talk about, if somebody puts you in a chokehold, all right, when he puts you in a chokehold, his hands are like this here, and generally he's looking up like this here because he's probably trying to avoid you headbutt him, and you can headbutt him in the jaw, or the nose, you headbutt him and get loose. So he's kind of got you like this here. He's got you in the chokehold, but while he's got you in the chokehold, he's not watching any. He cannot see anything below my shoulders. Now, me having some understanding of a chokehold and me having some understanding how to get out of it, if I was placed in a chokehold and I wanted to get out, first thing I would do is I can control the chokehold from the other guy. The more I resist, the more pressure he's gonna put around me and my neck. So if I just come out, hey, that's cool, man. He'll loosen up his chokehold. I can control it that route. But what I would do is, if I wanted to get out of the chokehold, I would take my $2 zebra pen from Walmart. Okay? A $2 zebra pen from Walmart. You get it at the dollar store, Fred, whatever, General Dollar, whatever. And I would take this pen and get it in an ice pick. And while he's got his hands around my neck, start doing this. Okay? He's going to get the idea. He's going to get the point. Or, I will simply shift my weight, shift my hips into his thighs, into his groin, into his stomach. Now, while he's feeling this pain, he's going to release the chokehold. Once he releases the chokehold, just start doing this. Hey, in the chest, the shoulder blade, the shoulders, hey, the face, the mouth, the eye. It's that simple. A $2 pen will bring up this security guard's training in an instant. Now, everybody might not have a zebra pen. A regular plastic pen can do the job. It won't hold him to so many blows, but you can get the idea. Now, I carry more than the zebra pen. It'll be on my pocket or even on the neck of my shirt. But I keep something on the left side and the right side. So if this hand's restrained, I still have access to something to help me out. So if I didn't get the zip pen, the zebra pen, I pull out my tactical pen. And it's much more robust than the ink pen, than that zebra pen. It's going to get a lot more, I can apply a lot more pressure. And once again, you pull out the pen. Now, I'm generally right-handed, but you can still move, shift to the right, and you can get his thighs, you can get his stomach, you can get his groin. And once again, once he turns you loose, just start ice picking like this here. Well, I would just go to it. Just start ice picking it. That's all you got to do. That's how simple that is. But, you know, everybody might not carry a tactical phone. But you may carry your pocket knife. Now, this is about a $7 serrated knife. Now, I mean, depending on what position you're in, you know, that's why you want something on each side, so you can, if you've got you on the ground, you got access to one side. Or, you know, if you're on the belly or your back, you still have access to both pockets. But, you know, the pen can be deployed like that. All right? Once again, but because I have the edged weapon now, I don't have to just ice pick. I can just hit him across his arm. Just keep it good and sharp. Hey, just hit him across his arm. If you got a good sharp knife, if you get lucky and hit him, he's gonna be in trouble. You can start just slicing him or just cutting him. All right? Or you can ice pick still. Once again, I'll keep reminding you of this. Boop, boop, boop. This part's restrained. You can still move your body like it. You can still move your hip. So you pull yourself to the side. Once again, go into the thighs, the groin, and the stomach. When he turns you loose, just start doing this again. That's all you have to do. Just start ice picking. Hey, chokeholds will work just against the guy that knows how to fight. But see, everybody in it might not carry this. You could be carrying one of these. This is what I carry, mate, majority of the time. This is a Cold Steel Total War, and it's going to really put you in ICU. Once again, start slicing him, ice picking him. Now, because the way I have the clip on it, when I pull it out, it's going to be like this here. Lay down. Doesn't matter. Generally, when I ice pick, you will kind of reverse the grip like that, but because do like that, you know, when I pull out my pocket, it's going to come open like that. If I use the thumb stub to get it out of my pocket, it's going to come open like that. But if I open it up with I can take it. I mean, he's not watching me. I just do this here. When he hears it click, it's over. But anyways, once again, to the thigh, to the groin, to the stomach. Once you let go, you just start again. Start working him again. Hey, and work him until you're satisfied. Now, you might not be carrying a $7 serrated knife. You might not be carrying a $70 Total War Cold Steel knife. You might not be carrying a pen. There's no reason not to carry a pen. It's right down the girl's phone number. You should have a pen. You might not have that. And you might not have a tactical folder. But, once again, if you prepare for combat, like I always try to be, and I encourage all of you to be, you know, he's got me in a chokehold. I got a little ponytail. I'll cut it off. But I got my brush. I got my brush. I know you're thinking, yeah, a brush, okay? But what I have is, I have a Cold Steel honeycomb. And you might not be able to tell in the camera, but the brush is full of hair, bristles are broke off and out of it, and I leave it like that to make it look used. They may know it's a brand new, fresh brush. I would. That's like brush. I would recognize it anyway. But, you know, once again, he got you in the chokehold, and you're struggling like this here, and you calm down a little bit, so he'll calm down, and then you just pull the brush out, your pocket, and you flip that off, go into your reverse grip, ice pick, and once again, start this. Start ice picking him in his arms, in his groin, in his thigh, in his stomach, and when he turns loose, just cut him like this here. Hey, all you have to do, very simple, very simple to deal with a chokehold. So, and once again, it is dangerous to do that. It's dangerous because you could kill somebody. And it's dangerous because when you've got a guy in a chokehold, once you get, and I also believe that when you get somebody in a chokehold and he stops resisting, you feel like you have dominion over him. You're dominating him. And you get that confidence that you got it. You're in control. And the reality is, you have no idea what's getting ready to happen. If you're with somebody who has a general idea how to fight. When he's got you like this, he cannot see what you're doing below your shoulders. You could be doing any of this here. He would have no idea what you're doing. Now, I generally carry a pistol as well, and a long shirt to cover the pistol. In my state, we can have concealed carry without a permit. I would not dare tell you while somebody's got you in trouble to pull out a gun and start shooting. But no, you do. You have to beware. You could be choking somebody that's armed to their teeth from a $2 ink pen to a $600 Glock, and any range in between. And just a refresher here. We got a $2 ink pen, zebra pen. You can get anywhere. Walmart, dollar store. Cold Steel Honeycomb. You can get it on eBay. Tactical folder, all day, $10 on eBay. A Serrated knife, bought it at Walmart, like $7 or something. I mean, a decent knife, a decent lock, is going to hold up when you start ice picking. And, of course, with the Cold Steel Cold War, just a general idea of what you can carry with you. I mean, you can carry a fork. You can put a fork in your back pocket. Tip up, tip down. I mean, that's all you got to do. I mean, nobody may not even notice it. No, put a fork in your pocket. That's all you got to do. One more thing. I'm in the kitchen because I was going to go outside and do the video, but it's raining. Just started raining where I'm at. So, but I mean, once again, he's got you in the chokehold. Hey, he got you. Hey, relax. Let him relax. Make him think he's in control. Pull out your common kitchen fork. Go to work. Once again, ice pick the forearm, the groin, the stomach, the thighs. When the minute he cuts loose of you, you cut into him. Hey, you go to work. And I mean, when you go to work, you go to blasting him. Hey, you put it on him. Don't stop. That's what you do. Appreciate you watching the video. I hope you'll share it, because I think it's important to learn the pros and cons of a chokehold. A chokehold will work if you're with somebody that cannot fight, that has no idea. Don't be deceived that because you have somebody in a chokehold that you have the advantage and you have the instant win. Because if you try to choke me out, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to let you, when I get you in the chokehold, but also if he gets in the chokehold, just reach up and start breaking fingers. Hey, start pulling his fingers apart. Hey, pull them one way. My fingers only bend a certain way in a certain distance. Start breaking the thumbs. Well, he did that. But if you've got an ink pen in your pocket and he's choking you up here, just relax. Make him feel like he's dominating over you. He's in control. And then pull the ink pen out and go to work. That's all you got to do. Don't let a chokehold fool you, thinking that you're dominant. And if you get in a chokehold, don't give up. You can get out of a chokehold. And this is for the bad guys putting you in a chokehold. You know, I would like to think that the reason they were putting him in a chokehold because the 4 people were getting unruly. But once again, it's dangerous to put someone in a chokehold. You can kill them. Or do you want to kill them because they poured a beer on a girl? I mean, do you want to kill them? Do you want that? Do you want the legal provocation for you, your employer, and you could be getting jail time for using too much force? You got to think about them things, but you also got to think about when you put somebody in a chokehold. Your hands are here. Both your hands are tied up, holding the guy. So while you're feeling that you're in control, you're being played. You could be being played by a guy who has an idea how to fight. So, anyways, I hope you share the video, pass it around. If you want to make a comment, go make a comment. I get all kind of comments about how I talk and all this kind of nonsense, but you won't put me in a chokehold and walk off. You best believe that. Believe that. If you put me in a chokehold, or somebody who has to brains of a potato, that guy in the chokehold could be in danger. And now, like I said, all you got to do is have a $2 ink pen. Write down the girl's phone number. That's the only reason you need the pen for. Fold a sheet of paper there, that's all you need. But you don't have to have all this stuff. The Cold Steel knife, the straight folder, the honeycomb, Cold Steel honeycomb, or the Cold Steel tall war, whatever, all the tactical folder. You don't need all that. That's all you need right there. And if they stop writing, put it in your pocket anyways. And you can clip it to your pants, or to your belt, or your belt loop, whatever. But make sure, and ground and make sure, if I get on the ground, can I get it from this spot? Can I get it from the left hand or right hand? Have access to something on both sides. 2 ink pens. That's in the middle. I can grab it. If it's in his pocket, I can grab it with both hands. If it's over here, it's going to be a little more difficult. No, but it can still be done. No. Think about it. Have a good day. Peace.